Hello guys, this is Edo with Score Milk. I'm the co-founder here. We're gonna talk about playing a match on Score Milk. Now, I wanna go ahead and play Snake. So I'm gonna connect my wallet. Notice my wallet is connected. I can see my avatar here. The first step is to ask yourself, what community do I wanna play in? I noticed that the main lobby here is very active. There's lots of people playing. I see that there's people online, there's activity. I wanna play here. Now, if I wanted to play somewhere else, I can just select which of the communities that I wanna play inside of. If I want to play inside the Tronverse community, I simply select Tronverse. Now that I've selected main lobby, there are people chatting. Hey guys, so I want to play 1TRX. I'm gonna hit play. If I want to practice, I can simply hit the practice button. I can practice for as long as I want, but I want to go ahead and play somebody. I'm gonna hit play. I've already selected the community I want to play inside, and now I'm going to play. Now it's looking for an opponent to match me against. It's gonna take a couple seconds. Now this guy called Thunder God is ready to play me. He also bet the same amount, so whoever wins takes a whole pot. So I wage 1TRX, he waged 1. If I win, I'll take all of it. I take the initial amount that I waged and his. Now I signed the transaction. Okay, the match was closed. Now this is important. Why was the match closed? Because I did not have enough TRX to cover the transaction. This is great. Now keep in mind that if you don't have enough money in your wallet to cover the transaction fee, the match will cancel and you will credit back the other player that had already matched with you. He will receive a credit. In this case, I funded my wallet. Now I have 147 TRX. All right, so now I just hit play. It's looking for an opponent for me to play against. Immediately found somebody. Now they have to go ahead and make their payment. They have to approve the transaction. I have to sign the transaction as well. We're both playing 1TRX against one another. So we're both playing 1TRX. Now that we both signed the transaction, let's play. So I'm playing Snake, which is an arcade type game. It's a fun game. It's a really good game to master. Cool. So I hit a wall. It's waiting for the opponent to finish. The opponent had the score of 0, as you can see here, and I had the score of 10. I won. So a couple things happened. Notice I paid 1TRX to play. I'm here on my wallet, on my transaction, and 1.9 TRX came back to me. I paid 1TRX to play. I won the match, so I keep everything. So I keep my original one plus what the opponent waged. Obviously, there is a transaction fee of 5% that stays on the platform, so that's why I'm not getting back a full 2 TRX. I'm getting 1.9 because it's whatever the waged amount was plus 0.5. Essentially, I doubled my funds here. I double my money here from winning a match. So the better I get, the more I win. Go ahead and play again. So I'm gonna do some trash talking while he matches me up with another opponent. All right, so if there's no one playing, then you can see here that there's no players found. You probably want to figure it out what community is most active, what amount of people playing. You can ask on here. All right, so now I just hit play. It's looking for an opponent for me to play against. Immediately found somebody. Now they have to go ahead and make their payment. They have to approve the transaction. I have to sign the transaction as well. We're both playing 1TRX against one another. So we're both playing 1TRX. Now that we both signed the transaction, let's play. I won what's called XP. Notice that my XP went up. Now I can withdraw 0.19 XP. Now XP is converted to milk token. Not only you're making money when you win, you're also making XP for every game play, whether you win or lose. And you can convert this XP, which is experience points, directly for milk tokens. By hitting the withdraw button, you can convert your XP into milk token. Depending on when you're watching this video, if our milk token is out, you can convert it right away. But at the time of recording this video, the milk token still isn't out. So it's up to you to accumulate as much XP points as possible. And when the milk token is released, you'll be able to cash those XP points for milk, and then you can sell in the open market. You're making money whether you win or you lose. This is how milk tokens are minted. Every time someone plays, they're generating XP points, and when they convert that for milk tokens are being minted. It goes directly to our players. Whether you win or lose, you're always earning XP. Therefore, you're always earning milk. So to recap, I can chat with the people I want to chat with here. I can select the currency I want to wage. I can select the amount. If I want to play with Ethereum, I probably have to switch my wallet and use MetaMask instead and get on the Polygon network, and I can wage Ethereum or any other currencies that we put out. Now, what happened when there is a draw? Notice that it was a draw. He had 0, I had 0. This is what happened. I received credit. A credit was applied to this match. What does this mean? Instead of receiving a refund, I received a credit, meaning the next time that I wage 1 TRX, I don't have to pay to play because I didn't lose and I didn't win. Instead of paying 2 transaction fees for me to receive a refund, I receive a credit instead. So let's go ahead and use that credit. I'm gonna hit play. Notice I don't have to sign any more transaction because I have a credit, meaning I don't have to pay to play again. Now I'm gonna go ahead and play someone again. I want a bigger screen, so I'm gonna turn off the chat. Notice the screen is bigger. I turn off the chat. I'm gonna play against Thunder God and I'm going to hopefully beat him, right? It's waiting for payment. I'm gonna go ahead and sign the transaction. Now I'm playing almost full screen, which is gonna give me an advantage. And I wanna show you guys what happens when the game is over, how I can actually rematch. Final score is 5, is waiting for the opponent to finish. I won, okay? I want a rematch, so I'm gonna click rematch. I requested a rematch. He also agreed to a rematch, so we get to keep playing. Now, so let's recap. You connect your wallets. You select what currency you want to play with. You select the amount. It matches you with the player. If you win or if you lose, you have the ability to rematch, or you can go on and hit play again, the green button on the left, and it will find you another player to go against. You can keep playing with the same player, or you can find someone else. You can chat while you play. You can play full screen by closing the chat right here on the top right. Before each gameplay, you sign a transaction. If there is a draw, you can either rematch and continue to play the same person until you find a winner, or you can accept the credit. The credit will be automatically given to you if you guys don't rematch. So it makes it really, really easy, and it saves on transaction costs. It's super easy to play, and you can scroll to the bottom to see where you are on the leaderboard. As you can see, I am pretty high up. I'm number 5. You know, I've been playing well. This is my highest score. This is how you play on Score Milk. Really, really simple, not too difficult, and you're earning every time you play. Whether you're earning from winning or you're earning your XP, your experience points will always go up with each game play. This is Score Milk.